What up, folks? It's Ed Memphis. This is Square Business Sports segment. You can catch me on Twitter. And this is the Square Business Sports segment. Y'all can catch me on Twitter at Business Square. BIDNESSSQUARE at Business Square on Twitter. We're going to get right into it today, folks. I want to talk about the trades today. It went down. It's been a slew of trades. Markel folks got traded today. They finally shipped him out. The 76ers sent him to Orlando. The 76ers got back Jonathan Simmons, a 2020 first-round pick. First of all, I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to get into it first. I'm just going to go straight to it, man. The Grizzlies just, what the heck are we doing? How do you give up Marc Gasol for nothing? Nothing. They literally gave Marc Gasol away for a drink voucher at the catwalk. You didn't even get a drink voucher at the Pony. You got a drink voucher at the catwalk for Marc Gasol. That's what they got. From my understanding, Jonas Valanciunas' contract don't even expire this year. It expires next year. So you didn't even get cap relief. Gasol was actually at a player's option. He could have potentially been expiring this year. We literally would have been better off keeping Gasol. Like, we got a 2024 second round pick. Not even a first round pick from this team. We got a 2024 second round pick. Now, it'll probably be high by then because Kyle Lowry, Kawhi Leonard, and all those guys will be a lot older by then. But we got a 2024 second round pick for somebody who was playing like the MVP of the league the first 20 games of the season. I don't care what nobody say. And I'll take that argument to anybody's chest. And we gave that away to Marc Gasol. That's why folks said they didn't want, folks said y'all want, let's just trade Marc Gasol. Just take whatever you can get for him. Well, this is that. This is what we can get for them. Because if there was a better deal to be had, they would have took it. Let's just keep it real. Let's quit acting like Chris Wallace got robbed. Chris Wallace can't make nobody give him a first-round pick. It's all based on what your adversaries worth. Yeah, you can potentially have relationships, because I ain't gonna lie, I think the whole front office needs to be fired. The whole front office needs to be fired. Fire the entire Memphis Grizzlies front office. Everybody needs to go. And I hate to say that so to where it comes off emotional and very fan-like, but this is a very calculated and analyzed take and perspective that really just you cannot deny. The entire front office needs to be cleaned out. And I'm talking about all the way down to the assistants and the interns. Even the interns need to be fired. Matter of fact, if you got hired to do contract cleaning work, janitorial work, while the new front office is there, you fired too. Even the janitors got to be fired. Everybody got to go. That whole front office just needs to be cleaned out from the building down after what just happened today. Because for one can't argue apart. See, this is what a lot of fans don't know. Apart, what's up, Poe John Grusso? What's going on, baby? You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. A part of the game that the trade game that a lot of fans don't understand is that trades are not just based on assets. It's not just based on your innovative approach or your creativity or your finesse or whatever. It ain't based off of that either. It is based off of those things. Let me correct me on that. It is based off of those things, but it's also another combination of things. One of those things is relationships. You have to have strong relationships with the other front offices throughout the league in order to pull off good trades. That's one thing I've noticed. The guys who are able to facilitate great trades on a consistent basis, have a certain reputation established throughout the league, and they have relationships built. They always in the trade game. That's one thing about Memphis. Memphis just gotten just out of loop. The approach, the mentality of the front office is all out of loop. That whole front office is just, it needs to be wiped out. I don't care even if it is a money ball front office, because that's essentially what it is. This front office, Marc Gasol, first European Defender of the Year. Exactly. And shout out to Guerrero Castellano. Shout out to Guerrero. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. People do not understand it. Like, we don't realize. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go so far as to say this. Marc Gasol is the most underrated player of this era. And I will gun down anybody who oppose me different with straight hardcore facts. Marc Gasol is the most underrated player of this era. Hands down. And the good thing about him finally getting traded is he is now going to be in a market and getting exposure on a team that's going to finally allow people to see just how great Marc Gasol is. That is the beautiful thing. I'm about to be watching a lot of Toronto games because I'm a Marc Gasol fan. I'm a Memphis fan first. I'm a Grizzly fan second. I'm a Memphis Grizzly fan, but I'm a Marc Gasol fan forever. You understand me? I love this dude game. His first year when he first came in the league and he averaged 11 points and 7 rebounds, I saw something. I said, you know what? He gonna be a baller. I saw it then. I said, he going to be a baller. I like him. I liked everything about him. His skill level. He's a perfectionist when it comes to understanding the game, making sound decisions and savvy basketball plays. Total playmaker. I mean, this is a dude who averages 5 assists this year per game, essentially. At center, he's averaging 5 assists per game at center. People talk about Jokic averaging 8 assists per game out there in Denver as a center. That's amazing. But Marc ain't too far behind, averaging 5 a game, and he don't have the ball nowhere near as much as Jokic do. That's what people don't realize about Marc Gasol. 16 points, despite all the struggles this year, is what he averaged, essentially. 9 rebounds, despite all the struggles. So you're looking at a guy that averaged 16, 9, 5, and 2. And I heard people on the radio today in Memphis make the comments. I heard people, I'm listening to the radio and talk radio today, and I'm hearing people say Marc Gasol is not a good player anymore. He's nowhere near the player he was 5 years ago. It irritates me because I got to understand some people are novice fans and they truly don't understand what's going on. A lot of people just simply regurgitate what's already been heard. They regurgitate what people have already told them. A lot of people tend to do that. And I had to realize that sometimes is the case with fans. A lot of times is the case with fans. Fans are just going to get emotional and say the worst stuff. Fans will trade Marc Gasol. Now when we trade him, everybody whining and crying, posting memes of memories of Marc Gasol. Man, I don't want to hear that bull crap because y'all was the same folks just hollering trade this man 2 weeks ago when the team was falling apart. It had nothing to do with Gasol. Then the players that really wasn't even worth a crap, they still here. They still here. Future of the Memphis Grizzlies. Looks like the Mike Conley situation is going to be, they're going to hold him until the summer, apparently. They ain't got no choice now because they missed the trade deadline. They still got him. Mike is going to be on the team until the summer, where in the summertime when people's cap space and stuff opens up and different situations have been to happen by then, stuff have been played out, teams have been to determine what's going to be what, they'll probably revisit the Mike Conley trade market then. Hopefully, they making the right move because if Utah offered you a first-round pick, Ricky Rubio and Derek Favors, you should have took that deal. You should have took that deal. Absolutely, Guerrero. Jaren Jackson is a future superstar. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Absolutely. I love Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson, and what's so crazy, I wasn't even a Jaren Jackson fan at first. When we first drafting, or we're talking about drafting Jaren Jackson, I was like, no, not the kid from Michigan State who don't really stay in the game because he fouled out. And he turned into a monster. That first summer league game where he put up 29 points and 6 rebounds, I think it was, and he acted a fool. I knew then, I said, this kid's special. I mean, he looked like Steph Curry in a center body at times. Not to mention, he's been compared to the first Hawaii big man. Jaren Jackson Jr. has been labeled by Kevin Garnett himself as the first Kawhi big. Then today, the trade talk, to get back on focus, is that what pisses me off is the fact that we're missing out on opportunities to build around this kid. I don't want him to be in another Minnesota situation like Garnett was in Minnesota. No disrespect to Minnesota, the city. But the organization itself, Glenn Taylor and them, left their team for years in the cellar of the NBA and as a small market team. Now, you ain't finna attract no stars and y'all not drafting well to build around Kevin Garnett. I hope that does not end up in the same situation, but it looks exactly and sounds exactly like what's going on in Memphis right now. Small market team that cannot attract free agents. And then on top of that, a front office that continuously blows opportunity after opportunity after opportunity and wastes draft pick after draft pick after draft pick. Sounds just like what Kevin Garnett went through in Minnesota. I hope that Jaren Jackson Jr. is just as great, but man, I pray he don't have to go through that same situation where you in like New Orleans. You telling New Orleans, I'm not re-signing with y'all. Memphis got to get it together, man. We got the Grizzlies organization gonna have to go and clean house. I've been one who has always said people got to stop blaming Chris Wallace for everything because Chris Wallace really ain't even in control of what's going on. Chris Wallace is really, a lot of times, he has made a lot of moves, but also a lot of those times he was also paid to be the front man. He was paid to fall on his sword. There are certain guys in their front office that are PR savvy, and that is Chris Wallace. There are certain guys in front offices who are paid to fall on their sword in the trenches when the team is dealing with a hostile situation from the public. That is Chris Wallace. So, looking at the future, a lot of people, and I got to get to this article, man. I was supposed to have this article in today so I can have this article out tomorrow. It's still possible, and I'm still going to do it. It should be on BillStreetBears.com either tomorrow or Friday. The article will be on there. Tomorrow or Saturday. But I will say this. I'm going to go and give it to y'all ahead of time because it's on my channel. So if anybody come here, they deserve to get that information early. So I'm gonna give you a sneak peek right here on this channel of what I'm going to be contributing content to Sports Illustrated for tomorrow. I'm gonna give y'all this content for Fansided tomorrow. I'm gonna give y'all that content right now. Again, the Grizzlies situation is a little bit overstated as far as conveying that pick. Conveying that pick might not be the best move. Because to be honest with you, the 2021 draft, I'll look it up in a second. But as I told people before, Jalen Green is supposed to be the hot shot of the draft. And I wasn't just overly impressed with Jalen Green. I was more impressed with Brian Antoine. The kid who committed to Villanova. 6'5" shooting guard. Elite skill. Now, if you want to tank for him, I actually could like that. I actually see that as more logical than tanking for Jalen Green, or not tanking, just us using whatever pick we naturally end up with to use it on Jalen Green. I don't know what a lot of people have seen, but today a lot of moves went down. Just to go over a few more of the trades. Again, the 76ers finally cut the Markel Fultz experiment short. And they finally to send him to Orlando. And Orlando sent them back Jonathan Simmons, who's a really good veteran player. I was hoping the Grizzlies would have went and got him instead of Garrett Temple from the get-go. But it is what it is. That's an expired contract for Philly, but he's going to be a contributor to the team in the playoffs. He's going to be very underrated, especially coming off that bench. Hell, to be honest with you, Jonathan Simmons is better than J.J. Redick is. So they sent in Jonathan Simmons. They sent the 2020 first-round pick that will belong to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And also Orlando sent a future second-round pick. The Nets sent future considerations, and they got back Greg Monroe and a 2021 second-round pick from the Toronto Raptors. The Celtics traded Jabari Bird, who's dealing with some personal issues right now. And the Hawks sent them the future second-round pick. The Grizzlies traded Shelvin Mack. So the Shelvin Mack experiment is over with. They sent Shelvin Mack to the Atlanta Hawks for Tyler Dorsey, who was at UCLA. So Dylan Brooks get to reunite with his boy, I guess. The Trailblazers traded Caleb Swanigan to the Sacramento Kings. In return, the Trailblazers got back Skylar Bisiere. That's going to be a hell of a move for them. That's a hell of an interesting prospect for them. And then considering the fact the Trailblazers also just got Rodney Hood. So the Trailblazers just slick, got some interesting talented pieces that could be very, very lucrative or beneficial to them come to playoffs in a couple of months. So that's going to be interesting for them. The Blazers got Skylar Bisiere today, and they traded off Caleb Swanigan to the Sacramento Kings. Michael Beasley got shipped out today. Of course, him and Ivica Zubac got traded to the LA Clippers, so they still remain in LA. And the Lakers got back Mike Muscala, who's a stretch big, decent big, kind of solid, decent skill across the board. Kind of a little jack of all trades, a little bit, master of none. But nevertheless, Mike Muscala is a serviceable player, rotational big. The Grizzlies also traded Avery Bradley. I don't even know why the Grizzlies, why the hell would you get Avery Bradley and you get ready to, you just sent out Marc Gasol? What sense does that make? What sense does that make? You already traded Marc. What the hell are you competing for? Why did you go get Avery Bradley? Jamaica was already expiring. Garrett Temple was already expiring. I guess it works because Avery Bradley is a pit bull, so they're going to run faster now. But I just wasn't impressed with that trade either. Like, you didn't even get a first-round pick? Really? You didn't even get a first-round pick? You gave up Jermichael Green, you gave up Shelvin Mack, you gave up Garrett Temple, and you gave up Marc Gasol, who's a potential future Hall of Famer, still in his prime. Even if it's on the back end of his prime, he's still in his prime. And I don't care what nobody say. You sound stupid if you say anything different. You gave up all of that, and you didn't even get a first-round pick out of it. All they got for all of that in picks was a 2024 second-round pick from the Toronto Raptors. My 1-year-old son could have facilitated that trade. My 1-year-old son could have facilitated the transactions that the Memphis Grizzlies made today. That's how piss poor they were. That's how much lack of innovation it was. No creative moves, no finesse, no nothing. What is wrong with this team, bro? They play. This is a total lack of approach. There is no tactic. There is no strategy. There is no plan. You can tell. Call me a fan, call me whatever, but I'm not no damn fool. And neither is several other fans that see and voice the same thing. Saying the same thing. There is no plan in place clearly with this team. You just traded off the whole squad of serviceable players, and all combined, you didn't even get a first round pick. You got a 2024 second round pick. You got a drink voucher from the catwalk for the whole team. And we wonder why the fans are so hard on the front office. We wonder why the team doesn't get consistent support. We wonder why ticket sales are down. We wonder why free agents laugh at the thought of even having to sign with Memphis. Unless you Chandler Parsons, totally washed up and taking a free $100 million. That's where we at, folks. That's where we're at with this team. The New York Knicks, my favorite team, that my first love is the New York Knicks. And I'll be honest with y'all with this. That's the first team that introduced me to basketball. Introduced me really to sports. That really got me into sports was the New York Knicks. The Latrell Sprewell New York Knicks when they got to the finals against the San Antonio Spurs in 1999. That team right there. Latrell Sprewell, still to this day, my favorite basketball player of all time. Close, it's flip-flop every day between him and Kobe. But it's pretty much Latrell Sprewell. The New York Knicks had a trade offer for Kristaps Porzingis. Made the trade in 25 minutes. Porzingis was on the flight to Dallas that night. They met with Porzingis that day to talk about the future and direction of the team. By the evening, it went from a conversation about the future of the team to Porzingis already being officially shipped down on a plane to Dallas. That means they had a plan in place, even though it wasn't the plan that they might have wanted to go down originally. They already had it in place, just in case it happened. They strike quickly, swiftly, and efficiently. They traded one man, and he was younger, and they got back 2 first-round picks. They got back another first-round talent, DSJ. They got back an all-star center, and they got back Wesley Matthews' expired contract. Not to mention, we was able to get rid of several contracts. Memphis Grizzlies can't even get the simplest stuff done. Again, I'm in Memphis. You can catch me on Twitter at Business Square. It's at BIDNESSSQUARE at Business Square. So it looked like they might still be trying to build around Mike being the future of the team with him. I can see that. I can see the Grizzlies actually trying to keep Mike and build around Jaren Jackson and him as the future of the team. I can see that. I can very much well see that.
telling you, folks, one thing about this team, they don't have anybody in their front office that's innovative. And it's clear. Either that or Robert Perry's got to be the worst owner in history. And he's not. That's not the case because he's spending money. So clearly he's not the worst owner. So I don't put this on Robert Perry. I put it on Robert Perry to not be invested enough, to not be attached to the team enough to have made a move on the front office by now. The John Hollingers and all those guys, the Wexlers, everybody, all that should be cleaned out. Finance guys, everybody. It's just not, the org is not being ran well right now. Point blank and simple. We've now fell behind the New Orleans Pelicans in value, according to the Forbes, as far as the most valuable franchises in the NBA. We were at 1.2 and the Pelicans at 1.0 billion. Pelicans have now passed the Grizzlies. Least valuable franchise in the league. Cannot win like that in a small market. It's just not going to work. I'm over here drinking club to here, bro. And I don't even really drink. But I had to have a drink today because that's how bad my nerves is. Looking at today's trade tracker and seeing Marc Gasol was shipped off for a drink voucher at the catwalk. You couldn't even get a drink voucher at V-Line. You got a drink voucher at Catwalk, and I know V-Line ain't open no more. But I'm just saying theoretically. Dang, you couldn't get a drink voucher at the Pony? You had to get the drink voucher at the Catwalk? Grizzlies got to do better, man. I think that they really going to have to clean house in that front office. That front office got to clean house. They got to finally get some NBA guys in there that have a sense of direction of how to build this team. Stop hiring geeks that are mathematicians and analytical guys. Quit hiring nerds to run that front office and go get you some NBA boys that know talent when they see one because they are one. Game recognized. Let me put you on game, Robert Perry. Game recognized. So you need to put game in the office to recognize game. You need to put NBA players in your front office, empower NBA players to recognize NBA talents, the best, to recognize sleepers. Kyle Anderson should have never even had to been signed in free agency. It worked out to be better that way, technically. But he should have been here when we was in our prime. You want to know why? Because we should have drafted him over Jordan Adams because we needed Kyle Anderson more at the time because we still had Tony Allen. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's in store. Because I don't know what this team is thinking right now. I don't know the moves they make. It's like, are y'all rebuilding or are y'all going to try to, fight? Y'all still going to try to do this Mike Conley thing? Really? Y'all really going to still try to run the Mike Conley game? Really? Mike Conley don't even pass the ball to Jaren Jackson. You going out to now? Because we know who team it is now. It's not yours no more, Mike Conley. It's not your team anymore. Jaren Jackson is the star now. This is the Jaren Jackson show. Get in tune with it, or you'll be shipped out very soon too. What you gonna get shipped out anyway if they know what they doing? Apparently they don't when they send Marc Gasol off for a drink voucher at the catwalk. Oh man, what are we gonna do with this team? Because at this point now, I mean, to me, you pull the plug and you tank it hard. Unless this team just flukishly run on a 20-game winning streak or something crazy, which is not gonna happen. What do you do with Valanciunas? Do you buy him out? Because at this point, I mean, you don't need no Valanciunas. Valanciunas won't even start in Toronto. Because he's an outdated big man. He's a lumbering big man. He can't close out on the perimeter. He's a post defender. And he's not that great of a scorer, and he can't shoot the three ball. Well, he has it to the date. So he's essentially an outdated big. He's somewhat like Enes Kanter. You're a high-end cassette CD surround system. And you still pump out great music quality, but you're outdated. I gotta find CDs to play you. It's a little hard to play in today's time. So where do you play Valanciunas? Where do you play Jonas? Then his contract, as I was telling y'all from my understanding, I'll look it up in a second. His contract ain't even expiring this year. So we stuck with Jonas Valanciunas another year. So he ain't even starting. He coming out the bench. What sense is that, man? So the Pelicans traded Nikola Mirotic. They got Stanley Johnson and 4 future second-round picks. Are you kidding me? Hey, man, the Pelicans, man, if you trade with them, they busting slime out your head. Man, they got 4 first-round picks and a first-round talent in Stanley Johnson. Wee. That was a haul. I would have took that from Marc Gasol over what we got. 4 second round picks. I can take that. That's like that's equivalent of a first round pick. I know I can go get a first round pick with 4 second round picks. So Rockets traded James Ennis to the Sixers for a second round pick in 2021. The Wizards traded Markieff Morris to the Pelicans for Wesley Johnson. Of course, Harrison Barnes was traded last night. That was ice cold, but it's the business. Hey, he got $100 million out of it, so he can't be too mad. I ain't tripping. I wouldn't be tripping. I wouldn't make it as big of a deal as everybody is. The man making $94 million. So, man, it wasn't like he was taking won championships in there. You understand me? So, man, I appreciate everybody showing love today. Man, folks, y'all been rocking with me. I see y'all showing love, thumbs up, liking the videos and everything. That right there, man, touches me. I appreciate y'all. Iman Shumpert got traded, of course, last night. Him, Nick Stauskas, and Wade Baldwin. They all got traded. Wade Baldwin, of course, former first-round pick of the Memphis Grizzlies in 2016. Nick Stauskas interests me because he's a coach's kid. He's a very skilled 6'6" player coming out of Michigan. and he hasn't panned out yet, but he's a solid little role player, piece off the bench that you can fit as a glue guy to a situation. If you get the right guys, you can around him, you can get a nice little grip out of him as far as contribution. So I always been intrigued with that. They found a trade of Brandon Knight to the Cavs, and that was with him, Marquise Chris, in the 2019 first round pick this year, lottery protected. Of course, they ain't going to the lottery, so they'll be sending that pick to Houston. Will be sending their pick this year to Cleveland to get rid of Brandon Knight's contract. Basically, that's what that was, and to get rid of Marquise Chris, who didn't work out in Houston or Phoenix so far. So it looked like his career might be coming to an end. So unfortunately, because he had a pretty promising rookie year. Marquise Chris did. The Kings also got Alec Burks out the deal, so that's an expired contract. I think Alec Burks is at about $10 million this year, so Alec Burks will be expiring this year, so that's good for them. They'll be getting that cap off. The Rockets made that move to get rid of Brandon Knight, of course, because at 14, I think it's $0.6 million he made, 14.5 he making this year. 14.5 million this year, 15.6 million next year. That would have put the Houston Rockets way into the luxury tax. So in order for them to get away from paying their luxury tax bill, the Houston Rockets gave up this year's first round pick to get Brandon Knight off the books to avoid paying that other $30 million, which would have been like $90 million in luxury tax, or about $75 million in luxury tax, which is just ridiculous. Of course, last night, Bobby Portis got traded along with Jabari Parker and a 2023 second round pick. They sent him to Otto Porter. They sent them to Chicago for Otto Porter. I think that was an easy swap. It ain't no swindle. Otto Porter is promising. He's shown the potential to be a star kind of player, a great third option type of guy. Great third option type of guy. He's had that potential, but he's a little timid. He's got to really mature and learn to take more control and be more assertive, because he's got the skill and the goods. He's got the right mentality. He's a team guy. He's just got to mature a little more and understand that he got to take charge a little more and assert himself a little more as the third guy. And sometimes play like you the first guy. That's what a great third man does. So Otto Porter, maybe him being shipped to a younger Chicago team will kind of force him to be that, because he's a bit older. Shout out to Ryan. Oh man, Toronto won that trade. I hate to say it, Ryan. Man, bro. Toronto won that trade. They traded. You got a potential future Hall of Famer. You got a potential future Hall of Famer in Marc Gasol. Folks say what they want to say about him, but his stat line this year was like 15.5, 15.6. Yeah, but if you look at the way Marc played this year, though, look at the stat line. 16 points essentially, because you rounded over 15.5 or 15.6 is basically 16 points a game. 9 rebounds. 5 assists. Marc Gasol is 7 feet 1, almost 300 pounds, averaging 5 assists a game. Go look it up. 4.7 assists per game. That's 5 assists per game from your starting center. A lot of people don't think about that. Think about 5 assists. That's at least an extra 10 points that he's generating. So if you add 10 points, JV, are you kidding me? Man, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. No way. And I mean that respectfully. JV, about Jonas? But you can't play Jonas. Jonas don't even start in Toronto. You can't even start Jonas in Toronto. He's a high-end CD cassette surround sound system. Yeah, you put out dope music, but you're outdated. He's an outdated big man, Jonas is. And I'm explaining to you why. Jonas cannot stretch the floor. He's not a three-point shooter. We already know that. That's why they bringing him off the bench. He also cannot close out or cover the perimeter. Marc Might not be the most athletic big man. Absolutely. It ain't even close. Yes, cuz. Man, Toronto won that trade by a landslide. All they gave up was a drink voucher at the local strip bar for Marc Gasol. Man, I don't know what saying G mean. I don't know what that mean. But oh, you from Toronto? Okay, shout out to the six. Shout out to the six. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro. Listen to me, brother. Listen to me, Ryan. Ryan, listen to me. Y'all just, if as long as y'all don't get injured, okay, as long as y'all don't get injured, listen to me. I'm finna tell y'all how this finna go for Toronto, what this finna mean to Toronto, how big this is for Toronto. As long as y'all don't get injured, injuries aside, Marc Gasol just guaranteed y'all going to the finals. Y'all will be, it will be Golden State versus Toronto this year. Guaranteed. I will damn near put my kidney on it. Toronto versus Golden State. Guaranteed. Y'all just guaranteed that. So you can book that, bro. That was huge for y'all. Y'all need to be throwing a parade in Toronto. That's how big that was for y'all today, brother. I promise you. Man, hey, salam, brother. Man, I'm telling you, y'all just, man, that was huge for Toronto today. Oh, yeah, I know, man. I got to get it right. My connection, I'm moving my phone too much. But listen to me. That was a huge move for y'all today, Toronto. Y'all need to be throwing a parade today because y'all just got the piece. Y'all are guaranteed to go to the finals today. Kobe or Bronny? Kobe's a greater scorer. Bronny's the better all-around player. I prefer Kobe. That's my preference, but I love Bron too. Bron is becoming like my favorite player or one of my top 4 favorite players of all time. So that's a tough one, but I gotta go with Kobe if I'm in the finals and I got one game to play. I gotta go with Kobe. Gotta go with Kobe. Oh yeah, absolutely. Shout out to the mom. But brother, listen to me, man. Y'all guaranteed to go to the finals this year. Toronto is going to the finals. I'm saying again, as long as don't nobody get hurt, Toronto is guaranteed to go to the finals. And y'all finna be the toughest team that Golden State have ever played. Y'all, I'm telling you, brother, if y'all stay healthy, Toronto can beat Golden State with Marc Gasol. That's how big, that's how important that was to y'all. That's how important that was to y'all, right? That was everything. I'm telling you, brother. I am telling you. Guaranteed. That was huge. You think Jonas was something? Jonas ain't even half of what Marc Gasol finna do for y'all. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. Don't play no game. Straight out of Memphis. North Memphis to be exact. Yep. Man, so y'all, ooh, man. Toronto just, don't work. Everybody talking about Philly and Boston. Man, look. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I watched this, man. Listen to me. I was in high school in the same time Marc Gasol went to high school here. Let me tell y'all something about Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol went to high school here in Memphis. He played high school basketball here in Memphis. He grew up here in Memphis. His family still lives. Exactly. That's why I'm trying to tell you, brother. Y'all just went to the finals. That was it right there. Marc Gasol was the piece. Man, y'all ain't gonna even remember who DeMar DeRozan was. No, today, listen to me. Today, he's still 16 points, 9 rebounds. 9 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 blocks. If you look at his metrics this year, he's off the charts analytically. The first 20 games of the season when the team was playing well, Marc Gasol was the MVP of the league. He was the best player in the entire league this season, brother. I'm not being biased or nothing. How many minutes? You can guarantee Marc Gasol a good 30, 32 minutes a game. 30, maybe 34, 35. But you're going to have to manage his minutes, though, because he's older and bigger. But Marc is still 34, 30. He can play 34 minutes a game because that's about what he averaged this year. Right now, he's averaging 34 minutes a game. So that's good enough. That's about what you want your superstar playing. You don't want to burn your superstar out at 38 minutes. That's where you want to have good depth. Exactly, because y'all still got Pascal Siakam or Sakim. I forgot how you pronounce his name. So y'all still got him. So you still got depth. So that's a good thing. So, and then y'all still got Serge Ibaka. But Marc is so efficient, brother. You don't have to play him a lot of minutes. Marc Gasol can play 25, 30 minutes and still get you 15 points. Yeah. Siakam and Ibaka. Exactly. So y'all still got a lot of depth, so you don't have to play Marc Gasol a lot of minutes. So Marc not going to get tired playing with y'all. Brother, you don't even understand how much Marc Gasol finna do for y'all. You don't even understand, bro. That is finna blow y'all all the way up. I'm telling y'all, y'all are going to be the best team this Golden State team has ever played. I promise you that, as long as y'all don't get hurt. Injuries aside, man, inshallah, we just praying he do work out. I never took in who you say you never took in? Absolutely. Man, don't let the media fool you. Listen to me. Okay. Boogie is a great scorer. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Marc Gasol is a better scorer is a better player all around than Boogie. Absolutely. Guess what? Boogie ain't never even playoffs before. Boogie's been in the league 9 years. Boogie played in Sacramento with Rajon Rondo, and he had Rudy Gay, and he still couldn't make the playoffs. Boogie never even made the playoffs one time in his career. I don't care how bad your team is. If you're a true star and you're one of the best, you're going to get your team to the playoffs. Marc Gasol got his team to the playoffs 7 years. Yes, he's the greatest player in the history of our franchise. Absolutely, he was the franchise player. That's what I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all got a freaking superstar. Bro, y'all didn't get no starter, bro. Because the team is rebuilding now, and we ain't going to be... Let's say LeBron made the playoffs, made the finals at 22 alone. Absolutely. That's why LeBron made the finals, and it was just LeBron and them. It wasn't no help. But I got swept though. Absolutely, yeah. But he had no help though. He was playing with Boobie Gibson, and I think Wally Zerbiak was on that team, and Ilgauskas didn't even play that year. He was hurt. Very true, though. Kobe won at 22. Yup. Kobe was a all-star in his fourth year. LeBron's won in his second year. I should have stayed home. Man. Oh, dog. Well, he said, yeah. Kobe had prime Shaq. What the? Yeah, true that. And Kobe had Phil Jackson. And Kobe had Rick Fox. And Kobe had Robert Horry. Absolutely. So Kobe had a lot of help. Absolutely. Kobe had Shaq. Kobe had a lot of help that year. Derek Fisher. So yeah, absolutely. LeBron had Wade, Bosh lost to the Mavs. Yeah, but the Mavs had a really good team that year, though. You got to remember, that was their first year. LeBron had to put that chemistry together with them. They had to really learn how to play together because LeBron was still young and still passing up shots at that time. LeBron hadn't truly become an alpha by that time. Yeah. But, hey, guess what, though? Jason Kidd saved Dirk. You got to come on, man. You got to come on. Dirk wouldn't have got no ring without Jason Kidd. Man, that's crazy. Kobe scored 55 and a half. That he did. I remember when he scored 81. I woke up the next day in high school. I was like, man, this man put up 81 points in this series. Did this really happen? So yeah, I would say if I had to build a franchise all over from scratch, I'm gonna pick LeBron. But if I'm in the NBA Finals or I'm in the playoffs and I need to draft one guy, I'm going Kobe. Yeah, but Booker, shot taker. I'm not really a big fan of Booker yet. I know he's extremely talented, but my issue with Booker just does too much, though. Booker needs to really chill out. Dude gets into a lot of goofy situations, and he really just needs to chill out. He play too much. Yeah, that's very true too, man. Jordan Curry, you can't even match that type of talent. Absolutely. What Curry's doing, but you got to remember this too, though. Folks say what they want to say about Curry. I'm gonna say this: Gilbert Arenas was better than Steph Curry. I take Gilbert Arenas over Steph Curry. Gilbert Arenas in his prime? Are you kidding me? Man, you don't want to see Gilbert. I don't know if y'all remember Gilbert Arenas. Man, Gilbert Arenas age is 0. Hibachi? Man, don't play with dude. Gilbert Arenas in his prime, man. I don't know. Between him and Steph, I might have to take Gilbert. Yeah, I remember that when he told his kid. Exactly. Man, I'm telling you, remember when Gilbert put up 60 on you? What? Man, Gilbert will slap 60 on you. You better stop playing. 60. Like it was nothing. Will give you the work. What James Harden doing today, Gilbert Arenas was doing that. Exactly, man. Don't play. Remember Hibachi? My Hibachi time? Shh. Hibachi. Man, you was getting burnt like it was a 2K game. And Gilbert went to the basket. He wasn't just shooting a three. Gilbert did it all. Yep. So now Prime Bron, easily. I love T-Mac, but come on, man, that's not even close. Prime Bron. You can put Bron. Bron has proven you can put 4 goofball. You can put me, you, Ryan, LeBron, and a couple other cats together, and we'll at least make the finals. Nah, absolutely not. Cavs wouldn't be in the finals last year. It was if you swap KD for LeBron. Absolutely not. Prime Bron. I'm going with Prime Bron. Look, it's all like, yeah, I'm going with Prime Bron. I ain't gonna lie to you, even over Prime Vince Carter, and I love Vince Carter. I don't know who I'd take between Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady. That's so hard to go. I couldn't even I don't even know if I can even guess that one. Prime Bron and MJ. I'm going MJ. Just because MJ so determined. MJ gonna win that game. You can trust MJ. Like, MJ is just like your parents. Like, I know I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can put the ball in MJ hand, I'm Prime, Kobe, and MJ. That's so hard right there, man. I don't know. I think I have to go with MJ, though. I have to go with MJ. I got to go with the original digital. But, who would y'all go with? Prime MJ or Prime Wilt? Or Prime, no. Prime MJ or Prime Magic Johnson? Yeah, T-Mac was at least scoring that. Absolutely. I mean, you could argue and take who would y'all do? I would take T-Mac over Steph Curry. Oh, Toronto taking the East this year. Toronto taking the East. Toronto just got Marc Gasol. Toronto taking the East. Yeah, if you got money on it, don't be a fool. Stay in school, brother. Listen to me. Don't be a fool. Stay in school. Toronto Raptors are the Eastern Conference Finals champions this year. They will be in the finals versus the Warriors, and they are going to be the hardest team that the Warriors have ever played. Shaq over Will. Nah, you crazy. I'm going Will over Shaq. Hey, that's your opinion, though. I can't say because Shaq was amazing too. I remember when Shaq played. Man, Shaq was so amazing. Folks used to be scared of Shaq. Yeah. T-Mac over Bronny for sure. Nah, I can see that, though. I can see that, but I got to go with Bron over T-Mac. But I can see that. I can respect that, though. T-Mac over Bronny. I can respect because T-Mac was a fool back in the day. And I can respect Shaq over Wilt. I can respect that. I can respect that because Shaq was unstoppable. Nah, but yeah, man. Marc Gasol with the Raptors this year. Oh my God, y'all just don't know how good, how great Marc Gasol is. That's the good thing. It hurt me to see Marc Gasol get traded today. It hurt me. But the good thing about it was the world is finally getting finna see how good Marc Gasol really is. That's a good one. Kobe, Ryan said his top 5 is Kobe, MJ, Shaq, Magic, and Bird. And Bird, I'm guessing he's saying. So, yeah, that's how we moving, man. I'm rocking like that. I ain't gonna lie. My top 5, my favorite top 5 is LeBron, Latrell Sprewell, Kobe, Zach Randolph, and probably John Stockton. I know that sounds crazy. Yup, John Stockton. I gotta go John Stockton. Marc Gasol, man, hey. Yeah, hey, Bird couldn't go left. A lot of folks didn't know that, man. Bird couldn't go left, man. Bird had fluke games when he went left. Yeah, you gotta check him out. Marc Gasol, bro, you gotta watch Marc, man. Y'all, woo, man, folks just, man, just don't know how powerful Toronto just got this year. Man, brother, man, y'all just robbed us. Yeah, brother. So I bet Terry Rozier gives a bucket. Hey, you better ain't lying. I bet Terry Rozier like Larry Bird. Or Larry Bird probably couldn't play in today's world. He'll almost be like Chandler Parsons in today's world. You just not athletic enough and he ain't skilled enough. But I don't know. I can't say that because he was a monster. I don't know. I can't say that because Larry Bird was so determined and cocky, man. So I don't know. Larry Bird absolutely would have been a starter there. I can't say that. Brother, man. And not even just the pick and roll. The pick and roll, too, I agree. But the pick and pop. Because, see, the difference between Marc and Jonas is Marc can shoot the 3. Jonas can't shoot the 3. You see what I'm saying? So Marc can not only pick and roll, Marc can pick and pop. And then Marc can pick and roll handle. That's what I'm telling you. Man, I'm telling you, y'all just don't know. Bro, them folks finna give Warriors hell. That's finna be, I'm so excited to see that. The Raptors versus the Warriors, that's finna be better than watching the Cavs versus the Warriors. No doubt. Telling y'all, bro. That's finna be, y'all finna love that. Man. Then Marc, that's what people don't realize. Marc averages 5 assists per game on top of the 16 points. Marc had games this year when he only scored 4 points, right? But he had 12 assists and 10 rebounds. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of player y'all got, bro. Yeah. Now, especially with Wall's torn Achilles, man, that's crazy. I didn't know that the injury was that bad. First, they were just saying it was a bone spur heel removal. But for the fact that it was a torn Achilles, that's tough right there. That's tough. So, yup. And then the Hayward contract, Boston got to get away from under that. They're going to have a shot. I saw that they Washington went in and shipped out Porter, so it looked like they might be rebuilding. I got to find my charge. Yeah, I'm still here. I think with the Celtics got to realize, man. Yeah, but they not gonna get rid of Hayward contract. You know how hard that's gonna be for them. They not gonna do that. Brad Stevens guy, I can't see them getting rid of Hayward's contract. I really can't see it. I know y'all saying they got to do it. And that is the right move to make. That's the basketball wise move to make. But I don't see. Yeah, y'all gonna have to rebuild, man. I hate to say that. I hate that because I was really rooting for John Wall. I actually like John. John Wall's a hell of a point guard. But y'all gonna have to rebuild, bro. Y'all gonna have to rebuild. It's over. It's over. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Where my charge? Oh, it's in my pocket, y'all. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm back. I'm good. We back at effect. So yeah, Marc, John Wall is gonna have to sit out at least a year. Wiz has hot back in 17. What that mean? I don't understand what that means. The Celtics gonna have to go and make a decision on Hayward. They're gonna have to make a decision on Terry Rozier. The Celtics got some decisions to make too, though. Celtics gonna have to make some decisions. Hot back in 17. Yeah. They had a good season in the playoffs back in 17. Yeah. That was looked like what's gonna be the peak of that situation. Do they rebuild around Bradley Beal or do they get rid of Bradley Beal though? That's the question. Because right now they look like when teams called about Washington's Bradley Beal, but Washington told everybody they weren't even interested in talking about the Beal trade. So yeah, they gonna have to trade him. Gonna have to trade him at some point, man. That's because they're gonna have to tear the whole team out and rebuild. And Bradley Beal's already like 28 now. So Bradley Beal ain't the youngest cat in the world. And if they rebuild, it's going to take some time. And I'm going to be honest with you, Bradley Beal has had his fair share. He's 25. Okay. I thought Bradley Beal was like 27, 28. I didn't know he was that young. I thought Bradley Beal was older than that. But still, even then, Bradley Beal had his fair share of injuries too. So he ain't even the most reliable to build a franchise around for the future. So I don't even know. But I think they got to have to trade him too. Now, what does Philly do? Is Philly gonna be able to keep Tobias Harris and Jimmy Butler? Yeah, the East. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. The East is better than the West now. The Warriors and the Houston Rockets might be best might be really good too. They still great. They still amongst the best. You can say they 1 and 2, but top to bottom, the top 8 of the East is better than the top 8 of the West. Absolutely. It has shifted, brother. It has shifted. Things have changed. Because Toronto today, man, I can't believe y'all just let Toronto get Serge Ibaka, Pascal Siakam, if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, and Marc Gasol. And they got Kawhi and Kyle Lowry. Jesus Christ. Y'all don't even understand what the defense finna be. Then like he said, absolutely, John Wall, correct. The Pacers were looking good before Oladipo got hurt. Oh, man, that was terrible having Oladipo with the knee. My God. But the good thing, the blessing about it is in today's modern day technology, most knee surgeries, these guys come back even stronger from their knee surgery. So hopefully it happens like that for him, like Blake Griffin. He came back even stronger from the knee. Yeah, absolutely, because they just got wet. They're about to get Wes Matthews. From the rumor is that once the Knicks buy out Wesley Matthews, he's gonna go to the Indiana Pacers because that's where it looks like he'll get the most playing time in. So they still got him, Tyreek Evans. They still got Darren Collison. They still got a loaded roster. You know what I'm saying? They still not chopped liver by any stretch of the imagination. And I'm just telling y'all like it is, folks. Man, the top of the East. Oh my God, I forgot all about the Bucks. I literally forgot about the Bucks. I'm glad you said that, LeBron James. Bruh, oh my God, man, the Bucks, they got Brook Lopez. Then who they just get? The Bucks just got somebody today. The Bucks got Nikola Mirotic. Oh man, the East is gonna be crazy, bro. The East is gonna be crazy. The East gonna be crazy, bro. Yes, Neurotic. Yes, Mirotic. Neurotic. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the brother name wrong. I apologize. I ain't trying to be disrespectful. Oh man, the East gonna be loaded, bro. Man, they got Milwaukee, Philly, Boston, Indiana. They can get that thing right with Depot or without Depot. And then I'm not even mentioning Toronto. That's just 5. Exactly. Then they 5 can shoot. Brook Lopez can shoot now. He done reinvented himself. He used to be a pure post scorer. No rebounds, no defense, no nothing. Now they got Brook Lopez shooting threes and playing defense. So now you got him, Nikola Mirotic. You got Giannis. You got Malcolm Brogdon. You got Eric Bledsoe. You got Chris Middleton. Man, bro. Man, that team is loaded. They loaded too there. I ain't gonna lie. You right though, bro. That's a good one too, bro. That's a good one, man. I ain't gonna lie. Milwaukee is a good one, bro. Milwaukee got some good things coming. And they young. That's the good thing about their advantage over Toronto. They gonna be here for a while. Giannis, some young boys. You know what I'm saying? Milwaukee got them young boys. So yeah, that's gonna be crazy, bro. That's gonna be crazy, man. I appreciate y'all coming on today, man. Y'all lit, bro. Y'all lit. I pray y'all keep coming back, man. Please subscribe, man. And I ain't saying it just for the count. I want y'all to subscribe so y'all will know when I come on, so y'all can keep coming on with me because I'm gonna keep this coming. But yeah, absolutely, bro. With Toronto. Again, then you got all the. Then what if Washington hadn't got hurt? What if Washington had killed John Wall and Dwight Howard and all of them are healthy, and they had got the same Dwight Howard that played last year in Charlotte, who had a hell of a last year quietly in Charlotte? What if they had got that Dwight Howard with a healthy John Wall in Washington? I was saying that was gonna be the best team in the West, in the East at the beginning of the year. My preseason pick was the Washington Wizards. I ain't know everybody was gonna get banged up though. So that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I'm trying to think of what who y'all think. I mean, who y'all think gonna be in the Western Conference Finals with the Warriors? Is it gonna be the Rockets or is it gonna be the Nuggets? I think the Nuggets made a big. I think the Nuggets should have went and got Mike Conley. I think the Nuggets still need a floor jump. I know that Nikola, that Jokic is great, but I think they still need a floor jump. Oh man, y'all still had a reason. Oh, yeah. Forgot about OKC because I am sleeping on OKC. OKC ain't playing this year. Paul George finally got it together. Paul George is now finally playing at that level he envisioned he wanted to play at when he re-signed. He's now playing at a level he getting the shots that he want to get. You know what I'm saying? Defensively, he is a monster on defense. Paul George is ridiculous. And then, he's able to really assert himself as a true co-captain to Russell Westbrook. So it's almost like 1A and 1B versus 1 and 2 for them as far as Russ and Paul George pecking order. So that's the good thing about that. So, yeah, you're right. Then you got Steven Adams. Don't play no games. Steven Adams, the bruiser. If he can ever develop a three-point shot, man, Steven Adams will be an all-star. Absolutely. But he's going to have to develop a three-point shot somehow, some way. He's going to have to learn how to stretch that court. Man, but I'm going to be honest with you. Golden State wouldn't come out the East. Houston would not come out the East. I'm telling you, bro. Houston would not come out the East. The Houston Rockets would not come out the East, bro. They would not beat Toronto. I don't think they would beat Philly. I don't think they would beat Boston. I'm telling you. Then we forgot about Charlotte. Charlotte ain't that bad. So, man, I'm telling you, bro. I think it's some teams, man. I'm telling you, this is going to be the best NBA Finals in years. I'm calling it right now. Hold me to it. This is going to be the best NBA Finals in years. Yeah, the Nuggets, man. Salute to the Nuggets. I was hoping y'all was going to come get Mike Conley, man. Y'all should have came. The Nuggets is what y'all needed Mike Conley. I know y'all got Jamal Murray, but what y'all need is a true floor general facilitating point guard. Y'all cannot. I like the Nuggets, all the talent in the world. Yeah, OKC missing Roberson. They definitely missing Andre Roberson. He hurt. He stay hurt, though. That's the thing. You can't really rely on him like you want to. So that's the key with that. He ain't never healthy. So Andre Roberson is almost unreliable at this point. To be so young, and then they paying him $10 million a year. I like Andre Roberson. You know, he's a defensive specialist, absolutely. But and then back to the Nuggets situation. Y'all should have came and got Mike Conley, man. I know it should have, would have, could have, and it don't matter now. But y'all should have came and got Mike Conley. Y'all still need a floor general. Jokic can only do so much. Y'all can't over-rely on him to be the facilitator. Y'all going to have a solid floor general point guard. And Mike Conley is an all-star, a great locker room guy. Mike Conley ain't never even had a technical foul in his career. That's the type of high-character guy y'all would have got. I wanted Mike Conley to go to y'all, and I wanted the Denver Nuggets to give us Paul Millsap's expired contract, give us Michael Porter Jr., and give us Monte Morris, and we would have gave out Mike Conley. I think that would have been a good deal. Y'all wouldn't even have to give up a draft pick. And y'all was essentially get rid of 3 guys that y'all ain't really need. Monte Morris probably the one guy y'all need the most. And y'all would have got an all-star caliber point guard still in his prime. So, I don't know. Yeah, but see, the thing about Paul Millsap expiring this year. Y'all ain't finna re-sign Paul Millsap unless he willing to re-sign with y'all for dirt cheap. Because guess what? He making $30 million this year, Paul Millsap. Y'all gonna have to re-sign him. And he only averaging 12 points and 6-7 rebounds this year in 29 minutes. So his production doesn't match $30 million. That ain't happening. He ain't even getting half of it. So that's gonna be the key. That's why I said if y'all would have gave us Paul Millsap, Michael Porter Jr., who ain't even playing for y'all right now, that's just a luxury pick for y'all. That was just a luxury. And then give us Monte Morris, y'all could have got Mike Conley if it was me. Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. injured right now. Yeah, Paul Millsap was injured. He was going to re-sign. It's a team option. Exactly, it's a team option. Y'all not finna re-sign them. I mean, y'all not gonna. It's a team option, so y'all gonna. Of course, y'all ain't gonna pick it up at $30 million. Absolutely not. But he gonna have to re-sign for dirt cheap. What he gonna re-sign for? Maybe $7 or $8 million at the most. That's the most y'all gonna give him. Y'all ain't finna give Paul Millsap $10 million no more. Paul Millsap 34 years old. I'm sorry. What you were saying, John Wall, about the Wizards? I think you said something about the Wizards. What was you saying about John Wall? Yeah, while he posting that, I'm gonna talk about what I was saying. But I think it's gonna be some contract dispute about Paul Millsap. It's just gonna really depend on if he really want to be back with y'all. Because if he might just go sign with the Warriors. I think he'll be great for the Warriors. Paul Millsap. Okay, I can see that. Oh, yeah. Exactly. About you was talking about John Wall, talking about Michael Porter. Man, oh my God, bro. If y'all don't even realize, Denver don't even, I don't know if y'all realize what Michael Porter Jr. talent is. Now, I just heard recently that he got another injury. I don't know if that's a rumor or what, but I heard he had another setback with another injury very recent. So I hope that's not the case, because if y'all get Michael Porter Jr. on the floor, ooh, kiss the baby. Kiss the baby. Kiss the baby. Y'all will be better than the Warriors once y'all get the experience. If y'all get Michael Porter Jr. back fully healthy and back to what he used to be, what he was projected to be coming out of high school, yeah, he's not playing this year. I'm not talking about this year, next year, because he'll probably be next year when he play. Michael Porter Jr., this is the type of investment he is. He's a Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Blake Griffin type of investment. He's on that level, talent-wise, and the risk, the investment. So you're not going to get him the first year. You might not even get him the first 2 years. I'm willing to let him sit out the first 2 years. I'm willing to make that investment for Michael Porter Jr. This dude is Kevin Durant when he if he reaches potential. Tracy McGrady, who is very hard on young players. He is not easy on the young boys. Tracy McGrady said that Michael Porter Jr. reminded him of himself. This was Tracy McGrady. Folks compare him to Kevin Durant. Hell, if you either one of them, or God knows, if you a mixture of both, man, you're on a whole different level. You're a one-of-a-kind Hall of Famer, and you're a Hall of Famer, guaranteed. So if y'all get Michael Porter Jr. healthy, oh my God. Oh my God. Man, Denver gonna be so deadly, man. Oh my God. It's not even gonna be fair. Y'all in Phoenix for the future? Oh man. Man, y'all gonna roam the West. Dallas banked on a lot with KP. And they gonna have to really strike gold in free agency. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. KP had a lot of game, but he had a lot of room to improve too. KP left, you would have still with a lot left. So I think Denver gonna be that team of the future in the West. Once Golden State get through with these next couple rings, because KD probably gonna leave after this year. KD probably gone. So I don't know I think KD out this year. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Now I'm telling y'all, man, it ain't no joking about what's going to happen with the finals this year. I'm telling you right now, Golden State Warriors versus the Toronto Raptors. That's the finals this year. I'm calling it right now, and you can put your kidney on as long as don't nobody get injured. I appreciate it, Chris. Appreciate it, man. If y'all appreciate the sub, man. I appreciate that. That humbles me. I appreciate it, man, because I had almost gave up on this, man, and I had to fight to keep sticking this. And then today, for y'all to come out and show love the way y'all are, LeBron, Kawhi, John Wall, Chris, Ryan, all of y'all, man, coming out showing love. Guerrero, Paolo, all y'all that came out to show love today. So many of y'all, man, I appreciate that so much. Y'all just encourage me so much to keep this going. So I hope y'all keep coming back, because I'm lit. I'm on this thing every day, bro. If y'all with me, I'm with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? So we in this thing. We here. So yeah, I appreciate that. But I absolutely think with the finals this year, man, this gonna be crazy good. This gonna be crazy good. Then just the next upcoming years in the drafts, I don't know if y'all are into the prospects like me. I'm into the college prospects, the high school prospects. I love that. I'm really into that too. So Toronto take out Milwaukee. Yes, absolutely. I love Milwaukee. Milwaukee got the edge on them for the future years, in the coming years. But this year, yes, I have to say, I can definitely say Toronto gonna take Milwaukee out. My goodness, I'm talking about the pick and roll and the pick and pop. I'm telling you, Chris, y'all, I'm telling y'all, Toronto is booked. As long as they don't get hurt, knock on wood, God forbid. I do not want to see. I want to see Toronto in the finals. I'm probably rooting for Toronto to get a ring this year since my Knicks and my Grizzlies ain't gonna get it. So I'm probably gonna just root for Toronto this year. That's how much y'all. That's how serious y'all are now, man. Folks just don't know. I can't believe they just let Toronto get that loaded. That loaded, man. Then don't y'all still got Norm Van Fleet off the bench? Norm Powell, Danny Green. Man, y'all got vets coming off the bench. OG, don't y'all still got OG? Oh man, bruh, if y'all don't get hurt. Oh, absolutely. Like I said, the Bucks are younger, so the Bucks got more window. They got it longer. They got a longer opportunity. They got a longer shot. That's the key. That's the win for the Bucks. Yeah, you might not get it this year, but the Bucks gonna be right there for the next 7, 8, 9 years. Exactly. But for this year, the Eastern Conference Finals or whatever, because I don't know who gonna be, because you can't count out Philly as far as who gonna be in the top two. Philly and Boston. You gonna have, man, that top four gonna be the top four of the East is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. Yes, I know. Philly got a man. Philly got 4 All-Stars. Tobias Harris is an All-Star, 21 points and 8 rebounds a game. That is an All-Star caliber player. Bump it how you want him. Tobias Harris has grinded this year. He was averaging 24 and 8. So absolutely, you put Tobias Harris with Ben Simmons, JJ Redick gonna gun you down from 3, and then you putting that with Joel Embiid and Jimmy Butler. Philly got something to say, man. Marc Gasol, Marc Gasol. You see how quick I said that? Marc Gasol. Talking about Marc Gasol or LaMarcus Aldridge. Marc Gasol. Easy. Man, y'all better stop sleeping on Marc Gasol. Y'all finna find out how good, bro. You are about to find out how good Marc Gasol is the former defensive player of the year, bro. Y'all forget about that. He is a 3-time NBA All-Star. He is an NBA first team All-NBA player. Yeah, the Celtics got too much hype in the preseason. Absolutely. The Celtics got way too much hype in the preseason. The kick with the Celtics was the Celtics don't really have enough depth up front. And to be honest with you, they really don't have a facilitator out of all the talent they got. Yes, absolutely. Man, y'all don't, man. Oh my God. That's what I'm telling y'all defensively. That's why somebody said, is Marc Gasol better than Boogie? Yes, bro. Marc Gasol is better than Boogie because he's all around. Boogie don't play defense. Marc Gasol has a positive win share. Marc Gasol has a positive defensive win share. Marc Gasol has a positive plus minus. Marc Gasol is a positive defensive player. He's a plus defensive player. He's a plus defensive win share, a plus winning share percentage. He's a plus metrics guy. Marc Gasol is a defensive anchor. He's going to body the anchor in the paint. No. Oh, my God. Brother, I'm a Grizzly fan, bro. Y'all robbed us. Bro. Y'all robbed us. Y'all should be arrested for that. And y'all gave us a 2nd-round pick in 2024? We don't even know if the world gonna still exist in 2024. That's how far down the pick is that y'all gave us in the 2nd round. Y'all gave us a 2nd-round pick. Oh, yeah, with Gasol, Chris, I agree with Gasol. The only problem with him is his age. Yeah, that's why I said the kick with Boston. The kick with Boston, Philly, the advantage that Boston, Philly, and Milwaukee has over the Toronto Raptors is they have a wider window. They have a bigger window. They have more time. They got this year, next year, the year after, 7, 8 more years down the road. They have more time because they're younger. So that's the key with Milwaukee, Philly, and Boston. But this year, hey man, if you trying to bet, you ain't even got to go pay no bookie. I'm telling you right now, Toronto going to the finals. Book your ticket. Injuries aside, knock on wood. I don't want no injuries. God forbid. I want to see this. Toronto goes to the finals. It's no question. I mean, my God, y'all don't even know how sure I am. Yes, they can. I'm not gonna say they are gonna beat Golden State, but is it possible with Marc Gasol, Ibaka, Pascal Siakam, Kawhi, and Kyle Lowry? Folks sleep on Kyle Lowry. Man, I think this is the key to it. The key to y'all beating Golden State is y'all are going to have to really use y'all length advantage. Y'all are going to have to really work their passing lane. Golden State like to move the ball a lot. So y'all are going to have to really rotate Toronto. I mean, y'all. That's what I was saying about Toronto and OG. Y'all got OG, Fred VanVleet, Green, Norman Powell. Absolutely. Y'all loaded. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all loaded. Knock on wood, bro. No injuries. The East is already decided, and the West. It's already decided. The finals might already be decided. It might still be Golden State. I'm betting my money on Golden State, man. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna still bet my money on Golden State probably. But yeah, but OG not performing. But this the key too, though. OG not getting a lot of opportunity because they got so much depth. You got Danny Green who can play the small forward. You got Norman Powell who can play the small forward. Then you got Kawhi Leonard starting that small forward. Man, y'all get Wes Matthews. Y'all almost don't even need that much depth. That's just piling on if y'all add Wes Matthews to Toronto or Cantor. Yeah, OG. I would say I can see that he is statistically underperforming producing this year. You are correct, but man, you got to look at the opportunity though. Y'all loaded, bro. How you gonna play, Chris? How you gonna play? Everybody and their mama playing. Y'all got Norman Powell playing small forward, Danny Green playing small forward, Kawhi Leonard. But I do agree, if you're a talent, you're supposed to rise above that. So I do agree on that. So I agree. If you really a talent, you're supposed to take all their minutes, make all of them get to the back of the line. So I agree in that text. But at the same time, he's still young. This is only his second year. So we got to give him a little more time. He did enough his first year that I'll mind him not having such a great second year. I'll give him to his third year to see what he can do. OG. I'm talking about OG. Absolutely. By Pascal playing like a man, like a excellent fourth option. I don't even know if he's the fourth option. No, he ain't even the fourth option. Pascal is the fifth option. I don't even know who that is. And Xiaomi. Right now, Gasol or the center in Denver. Gasol. Well, I'm going to tell you why. Listen, a lot of people not going to say that. People going to say, oh, my God, you said you would take Marc Gasol or is out. The reason why. Let me explain to you. I want to explain to you the reason why. I don't want to just say that. I'm going to explain. I like to make my stuff. I want it to add up for you. The reason why I take Marc Gasol over Jokic because Marc Gasol is a much better defensive player, a much better defensive anchor, and a more experienced player. So if I need a center for this year in the playoffs, I'm taking Marc Gasol. Heck yes, any day of the week. Absolutely. I'm taking Marc Gasol. Now, I love Jokic. If I'm starting a team, if I'm drafting a team, if I'm building, if I'm drafting a player, if this is a whole redraft, I'm gonna take Jokic over Marc Gasol any day of the week. That's clear. I'm going to take Jokic. But if I'm talking about the playoffs this year, man, I'm taking Marc Gasol. Man, that's what I'm telling y'all, bro. Man, y'all don't understand. Y'all finna see, though. Y'all finna see. You're gonna see this year. Let the injury, God forbid, not let injuries aside, because injuries is a huge factor in any situation. God forbid. I just want to see it happen. But if them injuries stay away, whew, who are you talking about that was deadly from three? Pascal? Chris, who were you talking about that was deadly from three? But yeah, I mean, man. Oh, yeah, absolutely. He could be streaky at times, but I think also that too, that was the confidence. But absolutely, he could be deadly from three. Absolutely. Marc Gasol can be deadly from three. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Not only this, the key about Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol is deadly in the pick and roll as the pick and roll man. He's the roller, and he can be the pick and roll handler. Marc Gasol can also be the pick and roll handler. He can maestro the pick and roll. So he can also facilitate the pick and roll. That's another kick y'all getting out of Marc Gasol that you're not going to get with Jonas, you're not going to get with Serge, and you're not even going to get with Pascal. This is why Marc Gasol is such a superstar player that people don't even realize. Marc Gasol is also the pick and roll handler. He can do that, and he can be the pick and roller. He can be the pick and pop popper, or he can be the pick and pop facilitator. He can be the bruiser. This is another kick I like about Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol boxes out on rebounds. He's not a rebound hunter. He's going to box out so your man can get, so Serge can get the rebound, so Pascal can get the rebound, so Kyle Lowry can get the rebound. And another thing about Marc, he's not an aggressive scorer. He's not looking to score 50 points. He's not looking to score 30 or 20 a night. He can, but he don't look to. Even if you force it on him, he don't care to score 20. So that's the good thing about Marc. It's going to be a lot easier to fit him in because he's a guy that's willing to just pass the ball and be a part of the play. He's Marc Gasol. This is the kick about Marc. Marc thinks to make the best play on the court. He's a basketball savant. This is a guy who learned basketball in Europe in a much more advanced basketball philosophy system than the American basketball system. Marc is very cerebral when it comes to basketball. He is a perfectionist when it comes to decision making in basketball. So Marc is looking to make the best play. That's why chemistry wise, Marc is going to make a smooth transition into that team. He's not going to be a difficult plug-in for them because he's willing to make the best basketball play, even if that's meaning just being a passer, just passing, being one of the guys that makes the extra pass. He's willing to play that role in order to win. That's what you like about Gasol. He don't have to score 25 points a night, even though he's capable of it. That's the kick about Marc Gasol. Absolutely. So I think with Marc, like I said, that's the East. The West gonna be interesting. Locker room, I'm glad you said that. I'm going to answer your question. No, how do they stay cool during games? What's up, Boysen? Egren? What's up, Boysen? Egren, what's going on? What's up? How do they stay cool during games? They stay hydrated with the Gatorade system. They got a lot of other different advanced technology, water, cool towels, ice towels, and all that stuff. What's going on? I appreciate that, man. Actually, that's on the Ed Memphis merch, man. That's gonna be coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So that's that Ed Memphis merch for you. Yep, I'm gonna have that coming soon. This is the Lights Camera Action shirts. We're gonna have that coming soon. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, big brother. Appreciate that. But to answer your question about the chemistry in the locker room, Marc, that's the only thing about Marc. If the team don't have a lot of veterans around, and Marc and just oh yeah, you already know. Hey, Marc can be a little moody in the locker room when things ain't going right. Because he didn't get along with Fizz. He got Fizz up out of here. And rumor is he didn't like David Yeager, so he was one of the reasons why David Yeager left. Hey, man, you know how it is, man. We just have to stay strong in the game, man. Keep coming up with other ways, man. If it don't work one way, there is no doubt, man. If there is doubt, there is no doubt. We make or create another way. You understand me? Make or find another way, always. You understand me? Always make or find another way. That's the key to life. So with anything in your life, no matter how tight it look, no matter how down it gets, brother, trust me, somebody else has been there before and they figured out another way to get through it. And if you in the same position, it's because you are like that other person who made it out too. So you are capable of making it out too. You got to know that, and you got to keep that rooted in your mind and in your spirit and your heart at all times, even no matter how hard the situation get. That's that Mamba mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's that Mamba mentality. No matter how hard you get, we're going to stride through it. Mamba said he was on rape trial facing life, facing 25 to life. And Mamba said, Black Mamba talking about Kobe. And Kobe said, man, in one game, he had a terrible game. He going to halftime, and he came back out and just said, F it. He went crazy. He had a hell of a night. And then from that night, he just turned into Black Mamba. He embraced being the bad guy. He embraced being the villain. You know what I'm saying? So that's the key to life. That's the key to life, that perseverance, man, that determination, no matter what. It's a reason why we're in a situation. Sometimes we ain't always to be to blame. Against TMSC. What's that mean? TSMLC. Marc, you sucker fart. Hey, yo, y'all wild. Marc can suck a fart. Marc gonna make somebody else suck a fart this year in the playoffs. I can guarantee you that. Wait till we see. Yeah, absolutely. Right. It was against TMC. It was against T-Mac. Absolutely. Absolutely. And see, that's that. And from that moment, man, you know, he just said, it's on. It's on. No matter what, it's on and popping. You know, so, and I trust me, bro. We all had that situation. Oh man, y'all won that trade. Absolutely. 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 Man, we all had that situation. You got to stay strong in there. I'm telling you, bro, if you in there, you like somebody else who went through it and made it. You just got to know that in your heart and stay strong and think to find another way. You got to search for another way. And thank God you blessed in a day and age with so many resources, because guess what? If you on this live feed right now, I just want to say this real quick, and I don't want to lose nobody, but I just want to make this point. I'm going to get back to it. I want to make this point to anybody out there that's going through if you going through it, nah, it ain't just a fan of me, G. I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. I am very realistic because I'm not high on Mike Conley. Marc Gasol, I take Marc Gasol over Mike Conley. Marc Gasol is as far as career resume and all that, Marc Gasol is a much better player than Mike Conley. Mike Conley will never be the player Marc Gasol has been. So that shows you that. So now it's not even just a fan thing with that. And to touch base on this, we got to realize, man, sometimes we go through stuff in life and God not necessarily punishing us. Don't always look down on yourself and feel like you the worst person in the world because you in this situation and you dealing with this person. I be dealing with stuff with my wife too. I deal with stuff with my wife, man. We have issues all the time. And I lose my cool sometimes. I'm not perfect, bro. I lose my cool. I flip out now, but I had to learn. I got to grow because God put me in my life, me in her life to help lead her. Sometimes you just get silent and step away from a person and be willing to allow them to grow. Man, just hang in there, bro. Start thinking about what you can do to create and find another way. I will shout out to Roland, man. West is doing your thing. I appreciate the love, bro. I really mean that from the core of my soul. I mean it. I appreciate the love, man. Seriously, talk from all of y'all, from Ryan, everybody, all of y'all, man. I appreciate the love. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, you just gotta like the key, man. Just really start focusing on how you're gonna build your future and start seeking out books. If you want, I'm gonna be on this feed, man. All y'all gotta do is keep coming to this feed, man. Keep coming to this channel. I'm gonna be on here, and I'm gonna definitely refer books and everything. You got books like, if you get a chance, brother. I don't know if you ever read this book, but there's a book called The 48 Laws of Power. Well, there's also a kind of a part 2 to that Robert Greene wrote that's called The 50th Law, and he wrote The 50th Law with 50 Cent. Appreciate that, Roland. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Subscribe, man. Subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that, y'all, because I'm definitely going to be in tune. I'm going to be dropping good stuff with y'all, and I'm going to be in tune, and y'all let me know what y'all need me or what I need to be on what I need to be touching bases on so I can be on that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we rock it. So yeah, absolutely. So if you get a chance, I want to drop a gem if I can. I know some people already know about the book, but the 50th Law with Robert Greene and 50 Cent. I'm talking to you, man. That person I was just talking, calling nobody's name out, but that was going through the issues like I've been going through with my girl, and he said he a father like himself. He got 2 girls, 3 girls. So he watching his girls. He keep his kids on the weekends, and it's tough times, man. If you go get that book, The 50th Law, get it on Google. Boyzan Egren, Boyzan, go get that book, The 50th Law. Oh man, that's crazy with Harrison Barnes. Absolutely, that's crazy. That's crazy with Harrison Barnes. That's crazy. I mean, I didn't even to check this man in the middle of the game, that was super surprising. Oh, that was Ryan I was talking to. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, man, Ryan. Yo, yeah. Oh, congratulations, Roland, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. What you having, a boy or girl, man? Let me know what you having, boy or girl. Let me know. Absolutely. Let me. Man, I'm telling you, man. I've been going too, man, especially trying to build this entertainment platform myself. Because I've just been trying to build this, man. This is what I've been trying to do for years. I'm an artist myself. So I say, I'm great at I've always been invested in sports. So let me start building a sports channel. So that's what we on right now. So I appreciate that. And Chris and Harris got traded day after he hit a game. When, oh yeah, that's the game right there. But the good thing about it, hey, one thing, the blessing about the Harrison Barnes situation, you got $94 million. It ain't the worst thing in the world to get traded in the middle of the game. I know it sucked. It shows how unloyal the NBA is to the players, or that's just the business, though. That's just business. It's just the nature of the business. It happens like that sometimes. Okay, for sure, man. Send me a link with your music, man. I would definitely check the music out, man. I got music on this channel, too. I've done some of my older music from years ago, because I got new mixtapes and stuff out. You can check me out on Spinrilla. I got mixtapes up there that I've dropped. You can check me out. I got singles on Spotify and iTunes and all. I got a single on all that. So yeah, check that out. Absolutely. But yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, with Harrison Barnes getting traded away in the middle of the game, I understand that sucked, and it was just the nature of the business. But hey, we still got $94 million. Tobias Harris still making $21 million a year. So you still that's smart. That's what's up. So yeah, that's what's up, man. You still gotta the Kings is playoffs. Mal's right outside. The Kings in the playoffs. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Kings been in the playoffs because the way De'Aaron Fox been playing this year. I mean, off the chain. And that's and they just got they got Harrison Barnes, right? They got Harrison Barnes. That's serious. Hold on. So the Kings got Harrison Barnes? That's serious. That's exactly what they needed. That's serious there. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice right there. That was nice. Oh, that was nice there. I wonder what they lineup looking like now. Is it Harry Giles? I gotta look at their starting lineup with the Kings and see what's going on here. Houston got who? Schoonery. Hell no. I'm ready for that contract to expire. They got Shumpert. Yeah. Houston got that was huge for Houston. That was huge. Houston needed. I'm not gonna say huge like Gasol huge or Tobias Harris huge or nothing like that, but that was a big impactful thing. Oh yeah, absolutely. The Kings and the Clippers gonna be back and forth with their AC. But the benefit about the Kings is they're younger and getting better. The Clippers at the peak of their situation because they kind of older with Danilo Gallinari and Pat Beverly and all them guys. They're a little older. You know what I'm saying? So then they just got Jermichael Green and Gary Temple. They're older, so they ain't got that long. Yep. So I ain't gonna even lie to you about that. Their window is not as wide as the Kings' window. The Clippers is who I'm talking about. It's kind of like that situation with Toronto. Yeah, the Clippers might be better this year. They might best them out for the 7th spot over the 8th spot this year, but it ain't gonna be like that too much longer. The Kings are gonna be a lot better next year with a pick and improving a young chemistry team, a team that built on their chemistry. And it's a young team. So that's going to be huge for the Kings. You know what I'm saying? So, am I excited for Jonas? Nah, I'm ready for that contract. Like I was saying earlier, I'm ready for that contract to end. Not excited about him. He's not a part of our future, and he ain't going to resign. We don't need him. He's an outdated big man. If anything, I'd just rather play Jared Jackson as center and experiment and give Ivan Rabb an audition in power forward. Clippers can clip their toenails. They gonna clip somebody this year. They gonna mess around. Nah, they gonna be playing. And if Houston banged up, though, the Clippers can upset them at number 2. How about Wright? Nah, Wright expiring. He won't be back. Wright won't be back. Yeah, but see, Jonas, all right, this is the thing about Jonas. Jonas is the defensive version of Enes Kanter. He's an outdated big. You can't play Jonas against if you run in a high level team. This team we're about to build now. Yeah, CJ Miles is trash. I remember he was compared to Ray Allen coming out. When he was coming out of college, he was compared to Ray Allen. CJ Miles was, and he's trash. D-line Wright, I'm not impressed. That's a roster filler. He might be a future solid backup, but I'm not really impressed with D-line Wright right now. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Yeah, because he didn't really get to just showcase himself. Because you playing behind Fred VanVleet and Kyle Lowry. So he didn't really get to showcase himself. So maybe now in Memphis, he'll definitely be able to showcase himself now, D-line Wright. Because now it's you, Mike Conley, and Javon Carter versus Shelvin Mack. So he'll come in and play the Shelvin Mack role, which means that D-line Wright can get a lot of minutes in Memphis now. But Jonas, that's just an expiring deal. Nah, they gonna let him walk. He don't fit the style. See, Memphis want to run a build around Jonas. Ryan got jokes. He said build around Jonas. If I had a gun to my head, Roland, if I had a gun to my head to make a decision, I would bet the Warriors are going to win But I would definitely say the Toronto Raptors can win. They have a chance. They have a chance. But I don't think Toronto, if Toronto can stay healthy and stay fresh and stay motivated, Toronto got a shot. Toronto has the best chance because they're a much better team than what LeBron had, even when he had Kyrie. Even the LeBron, Kyrie, Kevin Love Cavs is not as good as this team can be this year. Oh yeah. No, they ain't gonna keep Kevin Durant. They gonna probably try to keep Boogie now that they finna lose Durant, but I don't think they're gonna keep Durant. I think Durant gonna go to New York. Durant and Kyrie gonna go to New York. Durant and Kyrie gonna go to New York. That's if you ask me. I'm telling you like this. Durant and Kyrie. That's who's going to New York. Anybody else? I don't know what to say. I don't know what I think with the East. Do I think Kawhi will resign at the end of the year? Yep. I'd be surprised if he go to LA. Because if he don't resign with Toronto, he gonna go to one of the LA teams, either the Clippers or the Lakers. But I can really see him staying in Toronto. I can see that. If y'all get really close, y'all gonna keep him. If y'all taking 7 games, y'all gonna keep Kawhi because he knows it's close enough for him to beat them and not have to go out west. That's the key. And guess what? With Marc Gasol, y'all are now good enough to take Golden State good 7 games. Absolutely. I see there being 7 games, 6 at the worst. And that's worst case scenario. Golden State versus Toronto is going to be 7 games. 7 all the way. 7 games, 4 quarters. John Wick, why you saying I'm crazy? What you mean? Talk to me, John Wick. Shout out to John Wick coming in here. Talk to me. Let me know why you say I'm crazy. Yeah. They already said they're gonna give him $190 million over 5 years. And 4 in Golden State with Toronto? Man, you crazy. Man, you wildin'. What? Man, that man just don't know. Man, you finna be this. Hey, don't go put your money on that John Wick. Oh, he said just kidding. Shit, I'm finna say don't go put your money on that one. Man, you gonna be a broke brother. We're talking about some Golden State in 4 games. Sweeping the Toronto Raptors. He said he was just kidding, though. Shout out to John Wick, man. I needed that joke. He said he got Toronto. I can respect that. He said he was just joking, though. I don't want y'all to be too hard on John. He said he was just joking. He said he got Toronto, actually. No. Y'all can show me how to do it. I can live stream it, but I don't know how to do it. I know how to. I gotta connect on my Xbox. I got a Twitch account. I don't know how to run all that. I'm learning. I apologize, bro, but I'm gonna get all that set up. I promise. If y'all just keep rocking with me and keep spreading the word, and we build this page where I can get that set up because I definitely want to be able to stream the draft, the All-Star draft too. Shout out to Brandon Dang too for coming in here. Shout out to Brandon. Much love, Brandon Dang. Man, hey, tell Ryan, tell them folks, bro, don't listen to that, bro. Man, appreciate it, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm so humbled by y'all, man. Keep coming, man. Y'all just keep coming. I promise y'all, man. I'm going to keep rocking. I'm going to keep doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to keep it consistent. And y'all let me know what type of content y'all want to see because y'all the reason why this is happening. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my job. Y'all do y'all. You know what I'm saying? Which is let me know what needs to be done. But the folks talking about they mad. Appreciate that, Kawhi. Appreciate the sub. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Man, folks talking about they mad at the trade. Ryan, don't listen to none. I don't care if radio tell you that. I don't care who tell you what. Tune that mess out, bro. Listen to me, brother. Like you said, I've been watching Marc Gasol since he was in high school, bro. I was watching him in high school, not since high school, in high school. We were in high school in Memphis around the same time. I played football in high school around the same time Marc Gasol played basketball in high school. At the same time. At the same time. So I used to see this cat. He was a chubby, fat kid. He was terrible in high school. Then he went home after he graduated for a couple of years and got amazing. Oh, absolutely, Roland. Yeah, y'all, man, I'm telling y'all, man, don't listen to nobody. What they saying. Brother, rest assured, Ryan. Y'all won the trade. As long as Marc Gasol stay healthy, y'all won that trade. I promise you, bro. John Wick, you live in Toronto too. He from the six deep in here today. Shout out to Toronto. Shout out to Toronto. Man, oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Y'all coming with it. Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate y'all. Absolutely not, man. And we're going to keep rocking. We're going to grow together. We're going to grow together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to grow together. We're going to bless each other, gang. Absolutely. We're going to grow together, and that's real talk. And there's no game. There's no talk of nothing. That's square business. Absolutely. We're going to grow together in this thing. When I get something, I'm going to tell you how I got it. So if you want it, you can get it too. I used to live in Toronto. Born and raised. Shout out to the roller. He said he used to live in Toronto. Toronto deep in this thing today. That's what's up. Hey, shout out to the six, man. Everybody in the six. I'm down here in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate you. I got much love for Toronto. Shoot, y'all showing more support than my own city, to be honest with you. But my city shows support too, man. Shout out to my Memphis people, like Memphis boy in Texas. Shout out to Southern Red Legs. Shout out to T Freeman. Shout out to Mr. Chuck. Shout out to Milfo News Lady. Shout out to Grizz Mama. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Gualamo. Man, shout out to all y'all. Shout out to everybody. Yep. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. Man, don't listen to nobody talking negative about that Marc Gasol move, bro. Y'all, man, and y'all got rid of all that junk. CJ Miles and Jonas, man, please get out of here. Bye. If I was Toronto, bye. And I get Marc Gasol. And if we were winning this year, Marc Gasol would be in the All-Star game. Oh, he said he was raised in Roxdale. My bad, bro. I ain't trying to I can get to see. Raised in Rexdale. Ryan said he was raised in Rexdale. Ryan said, John Wick, where you at in the city, man? Y'all link up, man. That's how you come up out here. Link up. Y'all might have something going on where your business hustle can affect his hustle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can make some money. You know what I'm saying? You never know. That's how it go down. You know what I'm saying? Just square business, worldwide. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if y'all in the same city, man, y'all need to stay in touch. You know what I mean? You never know. He might do this. He might need a shock you. You know what I mean? I ain't never been to Toronto yet, man. That's why, when I get this thing up, I'm definitely gonna show me love to come to Toronto. I love to come to Toronto. What about Toronto? Can we smoke weed though? Cause I'm a weed smoker, clearly, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like to smoke mine. For sure, absolutely. Y'all were the first showing love. Cause I ain't never been on here 2 hours. I used to do about 30 minutes now, cause I ain't never had nobody to really be on here like this. But y'all be on this joint. So I'm gonna be on this joint every day. It look like 4 o'clock. I'm gonna be on here around 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's the Central Standard Time. Around about 4 o'clock, I'm gonna be on here because that's a little like about the time y'all want this joint popping. So absolutely. You know what I'm saying? We rocking like cutout stockings, man. Much love. You said smoking ooh, for real? It's legal in Canada? What? That's crazy, bro. You come down here, you're going to jail in Memphis for some weed down there. It's so behind down here, bro. It's like Mississippi burning. Hey, Memphis, I love Memphis. Shout out to Memphis, but it's slow down here, man. It's a little slow down here. Rexdale, Doomstown. Shout out to Rexdale, Doomstown, man. Shout out to the 6, man. Much love to the 6, bro. Yeah, much love to Toronto. Yeah, man, for real. I got to, man, get it popping so I can come up there and show much love, man. If I can get up to Toronto, I'm going to have all y'all on the show. We going to do the show together. Everybody going to be on camera on the show. Yeah, we can do it like that. And that's square business. That's no game. Yeah, that's why I need to get this thing popping. Because when I get it popping, I can come up there. You know what I'm saying? And do shows. You gotta reach. Yeah, I gotta keep staying on here, man. I'm gonna stay on here, man. So y'all just keep coming to the show, man. Keep coming to the page. Yeah, y'all keep coming to the page, man. Yeah. You can buy it from stores? Oh, okay, like local dispensaries and stuff. I wonder, is it in gas stations? Can you buy like weed at a gas station down there? Yeah, I just got to figure out how to get it set up. I won't mind streaming games. I love to stream games. What all do I need? So I'll know how do I get that set up? Just tell me. I don't really know. Okay. My number is 901 707 0396. That's my number. Area code 901 707 0396. Yo, my line so lit. I've been on here 2 hours. I cannot get off because it's just lit. They lit, they rock. I gotta stick with them.
Craig, can I use some more?
yo. That's my wife, yo. Oh, man.
Hey, can I use the microwave?
Yeah, so did you get my number, Ryan? Did you get the number? We got you, bro. Appreciate that. Shout out to John, bro. What's up, John? Cat Rap. Greetings from Greece, bro. Much love all the way to Greece. Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh, I just said it's Memphis area code 901. Yeah, I got Facebook and Instagram. Absolutely. At Man on V Square on Instagram. Go to Instagram, Man on V Square. That was my girl in the back. It's my wife in the back, actually. She hear me flash so quick you couldn't really see her. Yeah, that's why I said shout out to John Carrot all the way in Greece. Much love, John. Oh my God, it's amazing, bro. Much love, man. Y'all from Toronto and Greece. I ain't never been to none of these luxury. These is, like places that we. You know what I'm saying? This is like a dream to even talk to people in Toronto and people in Greece. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, bro, all the way down in the hood. We in the hood down here in Memphis. I don't know y'all seen the Yo Gotti video, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to John Carrap, man, out there all the way in Greece. Like I said, shout out to Ryan, Roland, Boyzan, Kawhi, all y'all boys rocking so strong from the 6. Oh, okay. He said he been in Calgary, Alberta now for 9 years, rolling hair. Shout out to Calgary. Calgary, Alberta. That's what's up. Are you on the other side? That's what's up. How far is Calgary from Toronto? I'm just asking out of curiosity. Like, how far is that? Ain't nobody gonna tell me. How far is Calgary, Alberta from Toronto? Cause I've been rocking with the man. I'm telling you, I drive like 3 days. Okay, man. Y'all be driving like a man. Woo, man, you can't tell nobody in the States to drive no 3 days. What? 3 days? We gotta have some bricks in the car. Playing like 4 or 5 hours. Okay, for sure. That's what's up. So that's a good little trip. That ain't no joke. It's like driving from here to Cali, basically. From driving from Memphis to California. So that's basically what you got about the time, about the margin of space. Because y'all, it is on like the other side of Canada. So yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. These folks rocking from all the way from, I don't even know, you know what I'm saying, man? Tell me about Calgary. What the weather like in Toronto right now? What's the weather like out there in Calgary, Alberta, Roland? Tell me what the weather like. You drove a U-Haul, man. You was in that junk tight. You gangster like that? Bro, that's gangster. That's gangster. This man said he drove a U-Haul from Toronto to Calgary, bro. Okay, John said it's 12 hours on a plane. Man, that's almost like going to space. That's how far that is from here. Wow. They said 32, negative 32. What? Is that correct? Is that a typo? It can't be that cold. Is that cold? Man, it's 75 degrees, bro, right now out here. We going outside with t-shirt and shorts on in Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, I just got a WhatsApp from somebody. So somebody, we gonna so we're gonna have to break that down. Show me how to set that up. We're gonna have to get that set up. We gotta get that set up. Show me how we gotta show that up. Ryan was putting that together for show me how to get that set up. That man said negative 32 degrees. Man, bro, I don't even know if I can survive. This man said he drove a U-Haul for 3 days. Bro, you gangster. You gangster. He said 12 hours. We freezing ain't the word. Y'all froze. Y'all been froze. But I saw a message though. It said something about WhatsApp. Hold on, I'm gonna get it set up. But if I try to set it up right now, I'm gonna have to come log back in or something. How you want to do it? I'm gonna have to get this probably because I'm on my phone. It came to my phone. I'm on my phone right now. What's my Facebook? I got Facebook. You got Instagram? Can you do it on Instagram or can you hit me on Instagram? And what would I have to have in order to stream? The WhatsApp, I'll be able to go into that and stream the game. Cause I love to start streaming the games, bro. Absolutely, bro. That'll be too lit. The man says it's 2 in the morning, a.m. in the morning. It's 6:13 p.m. down here where I'm at. 6:13. What's my Facebook? Edric Wilson. Ederick Wilson. Edric Wilson. That's my Facebook. Ederick. Edric Wilson. Oh, yeah, I didn't know, man. Man, I appreciate that. All love. It's all love, man. Yeah, we got to get that connection popping for real, man. I need to get something rocking so I can come up I can have a reason to come to Toronto. Man, let's keep this going, man. Let's keep that support going. Because I can get up to Toronto, man. I'd love to be up there. I hear Drake talk about it all the time. You know, Drake put y'all, he talk about y'all so much, man. He make us want to come up there. Guessing 24 hours. What are you talking about from guessing 24 hours? Yeah, as far as the sport, man, with the Grizzlies, I mean with the Nuggets this year, the playoffs, I think because the Nuggets look like they probably gonna finish like third this year. 24 hours. What you was talking about? What's my Facebook? Ederick Wilson. Ederick Edric Wilson on Facebook. Yeah, that's how you get at me. Get at me on Facebook. Let me know what I need to do once you get at me on Facebook. Yup. Absolutely, man. Hey, that's popping though. They all the way in Toronto rocking like cutout stockings. Toronto just got a huge piece this year. Shout out to the Toronto Raptors. Because y'all now going to the NBA Finals as long as don't nobody get hurt. Oh man, that man said, oh man, I can't say nothing, because I don't want nobody to beat me up. Now I heard them Canada boys get with it too, so I don't know, man. That man said it's all about the six. Yeah, much love to the Calgary and much love to the six, man. Shout out to the whole Canada, Ontario, all yeah, y'all rocking like cutout stockings up there. I see y'all don't play about y'all Raptors. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Then look, I think with Toronto this year, y'all got this year, next year. Y'all got like at least 2 years to do this stuff. Y'all got 2 good years. I just got a text from Ryan. I just hit him up. What's up, Ryan? Hey, y'all, I was texting somebody real quick, but I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that man said, John Carrap said it's 2 a.m. in the morning where y'all at. For sure, for sure. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. We rocking like cut off stockings, man, with the league. I think with the NBA landscape is so strong right now. This is the strongest the NBA has been in so many years, bro. Think about how much we talking about. I didn't hear anything. We just talking about the situation right now in the NBA, all the trades. How much talk is going on about the trades? Ain't nobody even talking about the Super Bowl no more. You know what I'm saying? Caribbean, Al Del Gallium G come down. That's what's up. I sent it to you, fam. It says something about message blocking me to me or something. I gotta check that out. I gotta see what's up. I have to get off of here in a minute and see what's popping with that. But yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like the way to what's my Instagram? Man on the Square. Ed Memphis, man. It's Ed Memphis. Yeah, man. Don't never forget. It's Ed Memphis, man. I hope this ain't the feds or nothing, man. Lunch and investigation, getting all my information, but I ain't doing nothing I ain't got no business doing, so it's all good if you put the taps on my phone or something. You know what I mean? It's all good. You know what I mean? Hey, I mean. So I think with Toronto, man, y'all got at least 2 years to win a ring. Y'all got at least 2 years to pull it out. 2 years. After that, I don't know. Them folks, man, I'm telling y'all, with the way the thing going down, I don't know what's up with the Warriors. Because to be honest with you, if they don't come with it, Toronto can beat them. Toronto can beat them this year, bro. If the Warriors don't come with it this year, Toronto can beat them. And that's dead serious. Toronto got a chance to beat them folks. I ain't gonna say they're gonna beat them, but they got a shot. Especially if the Warriors don't come in locked and loaded. It's gonna be a fight for their life. They're gonna have to come with it. Yup. So I'm finna jump off this jump for a little bit. I might be back on tonight. If not, I'll definitely be back on by 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, Central Standard Time.